Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and this is going to be another DC Comics New 52 review. In this particular case, I'm looking at Wonder Woman number 6. This is a pretty good issue. The cover kind of lies in that there is no epic battle between Wonder Woman and Cerberus. We do see Cerberus briefly. He was more so in the previous issue, but I do think it may serve as a hint of what's coming in the next issue, or next couple. But essentially, we have right where we left off in the previous. Lennox has gone to talk to Hades. He has Hermes following alongside of him, and Diana is basically dealing with Poseidon. And I still can't really get over the ridiculous look of Poseidon. As I said in my previous review, it was a little more palatable seeing Cerberus, this giant three-headed dog, but no, it just doesn't really work. Tony Akins is still doing the art on this one, and it still looks pretty good. Not quite, a match for what has been done so far, but I think it still works. And essentially, the idea is, as we find out in this issue, it's all a ruse, basically. They're trying to pull a fast one on Hera. Because, look at what Hera has done. Zeus is nowhere to be found. He may be dead. We're not really sure. And she is going and, wreaking havoc, basically. All of the sort of bastard love children that he's left behind, she wants rid of, and so she turned all of the Amazonians to stone, and we have yet to see if that's going to be reversed down the line. I'm presuming it probably will be, but so Wonder Woman and Lennox basically have this idea of how to pull a ruse, and they get Hera to come to Earth. And I don't want to spoil how this happens, because when we got to that point in the issue, I was like, at that point I was like, what's going on in this? And then as soon as we hit that turning point where they effectively pull a ruse, I was like, wow, you sold me, you got me. That was what made this issue worth the price. So, but basically, the unfortunate girl stuck in the middle of all of this, Zola. By the end of the issue, it's basically left to Wonder Woman to have to save her. And I'm not going to get too much more in depth than that. But to show a page in the issue, just one of many little panels that were awesome. Wonder Woman is picking up a truck after beating to bloody hell one of Hera's, Centaurian guards or whatever, and then throwing the truck off the bridge. So, this pretty good issue when you get around to it, and toward the end, as I say, is really what made it worth it. And, as far as rating it, 4 out of 5. Pretty good one. So that's going to be all I have to say on it, and I'll catch you later. Peace.